It is about 11:30, and that rumbly sound means that we are on the road almost to apple picking, because today has been Applerific. It started off, I got to sleep in, Steve got up with the kids, and he made everybody breakfast, which, I mean, sleeping in really has nothing to do with apples. It was just nice. And then he made everybody oatmeal when he made apple oatmeal with canned apples and applesauce from last year's apple picking. And then on our way, we stopped in the Little Apple, Manhattan, Kansas, to get, we were going to go to Joann's and pick up some more of those fashion bags of yarn that are on sale. I left some there yesterday, and I regret it. And so we were going to rectify that, but they were not open yet because it was only like 9:50 and they open at 10. And since we were not sure whether or not the yarn would still be there, we went on our merry ways, and we will check again potentially. So now we are on our way, rumbly road. We are almost to Home on the Range, where we are going to pick Jonathan apples primarily, and potentially a few others, because the kids have been asking to maybe try another variety or two just for funsies. And yeah, you will get to come along for the ride. Hi, Steve.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. How was your drive?
It's rumble. I'm like Roger Rhino. I think I need new glasses.
Which only makes sense if you have read what
Things That Go by Richard Scarry.
Yes. Which, how many times do you think you've read that book, Steve?
I'd have to guess somewhere in the vicinity of 200 times.
Yeah, that's probably.
Do you think that sounds about
That's probably accurate. Yeah.
Because I never read it once.
No, 2 or 3 times in a row. It helps that it only has like 6 pages.
And over the course of 7 years.
Yes, it has been read many
father.
times. Hey, the amazing thing is that it still exists and has not been destroyed
I know it
yet.
hasn't been chewed up or ripped apart or folded in half. I think it might have been folded in half.
And it might be missing a page at this point.
No, that one's got all the pages.
Oh,
because the story still makes sense.
It does. You are correct. Things still go. Actually see my hair now that I'm not in the car. What do you think? Do you like it? I think I like it. I've already gotten a compliment, so that's nice. I've mostly had compliments on my hair, and you know, the occasional dirty look, but those people are just gonna be negative anyways. Lots and lots of nice comments overall since I started dyeing my hair, which is very encouraging, and I think it makes people smile, so that is always good.
Wait, when you're gonna drop apples on yourself? Here, drop a few more.
Don't mind me, I'm just chicken littling it over here.
Is that a good one? Show us.
This is a good one.
Very nice.
Another good one. So here's our final haul. I'm not exactly sure how much it's going to be yet. We came expecting to get 5+ bushels. Then the price was a little higher because they're going to be 79 cents a pound. We think they're going to be a little less. Some were like maybe just 5 bushels. And then the pickings were slimmer. So then it became maybe 4 of the Jonathans and half of another kind. And then they were even slimmer. So we have these 3 are Jonathans. And these are Johnalicious, which are supposed to be more for like eating out of hand than preserving. So we are going to dehydrate these for snacks kind of quickly, and then we will can these into mostly apple chunks, I think, because we have applesauce and apple butter in the basement still. And then all the cores and peelings will be turned into apple jelly. And now we are off to get some apple cider slush. So we ended our day in some mostly non-apple related ways. We left apple picking, drinking our wonderful apple slushes, which is the best end to any apple picking adventure. And then we went to Cracker Barrel for lunch because we had a gift certificate that had been in Steve's wallet for like years, like forever. And so we had Cracker Barrel and it was really tasty. I had my plate o' carbs
Carb.
Yep. And fish, but fish and then lots of carbs. And it was yummy. And then we headed home, and on our way home we stopped through Manhattan again, and we stopped by Joann's again, and they were indeed open this time, and they had restocked the mill end. So there is another Joann's haul that I am loading today that will show you what I got. And I got some good things. So we got yarn, and then headed back home where we did a quick, by quick I mean like an hour, kind of medium clean. It wasn't a light clean, it wasn't a deep clean, it was a medium clean of our house, and got it all ship-shape for the rest of our weekend. And yeah, now the kids are playing on the Wii as kind of a reward for their behavior, and Steve and I are sitting here until I go and I guess put this whole thing together. I forgot to tell you, Steve bought us all Frosties on the way home too. Woohoo! And they were tasty. But they were also more expensive. So, Frosties, the smalls, used to be $1. Then they had a special promotion where they were 50 cents a Frosty. And I get that was a promotion. I don't expect that all the time. So we go back and get our small today, $1.50. So there's like that whole like promotion just so you didn't notice the change was coming. I'm mad. Or they had to raise the price because they let us all have Frosties for 50 cents for like a month. I don't know. But we had Frosties. They were delicious. And now I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty-night. Bye.